iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is Coogan Cassius for iFILM London. We're at the Doubletree Hilton here in Sheffield for Richard Poxon's boxing charity night. With me, I've got RHONE from Weston Park Cancer Care, and I've got Johnny Cole from Cavendish Cancer Care.
Got it.
How are you? Well, I'll start with you, Catherine. Yeah, can you tell me your involvement with Richard Poxon's events? You know, how long has it been going for?
Yeah, Richard's been supporting the charity for a number of years, and it's actually raised over £20,000 for Weston Park Hospital, so a great supporter, and we really appreciate everything that he does for the charity.
And Johnny, how long has the association been with Cavendish?
A relatively short time. He found out about us through one of Adam's sponsors, Richard Pillinger, and earlier on this year did a 100-mile cycle rhyme in RHONE for us in Weston Park, and then obviously put tonight on because he heard a lot about us and liked what we did.
Catherine, do you think enough people in boxing are doing their bit to link up with charities and, you know, raise awareness and obviously raise money?
Yeah, well, obviously we'd like more people to be involved, but to get over 300 people here this evening, I think Richard's done a fantastic job to come out Christmas week, paying a lot for the tickets, and we're just really been overwhelmed with the amount of people here, and we've raised thousands of pounds for two great cancer charities in Sheffield, so we're very grateful for everybody's support tonight.
Because I understand Richard's actually got an association with the hospital, because that's where Richard actually was when he was 21 or 20-year-old.
Absolutely, and all the money raised tonight is going to our teenage unit at Weston Park. And as you say, Richard was actually treated on the teenage unit, so puts a lot back into the unit, and we're very grateful for everything that he does. And every penny that's raised tonight will go on to the teenage unit, helping teenagers who are living with cancer be spent very carefully at Weston Park.
Johnny, obviously, like I said, boxing's always had some form of association with charities, you know, for a number of years now. It could be more, as Catherine just said, but you know, with nights like this today, then, you know, it's all good.
Yeah, especially in the present economic climate, you know, times are tough for everybody, and it's just fantastic that people can find the money to come out and support local people affected by cancer just a week before Christmas. It's really kind of them, and it's just a fantastic gesture on everybody's part.
Johnny, are you a boxing fan yourself?
I am a boxing fan, but I've never been to anything of this nature, and I was saying to Kat earlier, you really get a different feel for it when you're sitting so close to the ring. It's fantastic. I'm usually a, you know, pay-per-view, big fights on telly kind of guy, but I'd certainly come back to another dinner like this. I've really enjoyed it. It's brought something new to the sport to me.
Catherine, is boxing on your agenda outside of this?
Well, you know, but Scott and Adam have both been up to the teenage unit, so they've been great supporters of the charity. They've been up to the hospital, they've seen firsthand how their support and Richard's support makes a difference. So, you know, we hope that the partnership will continue into 2013. We're just really grateful for everything they do for both the charities.
All right, well, listen, Catherine and Johnny, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London. You look like you were dreading this. You look like you was all right, Johnny. So, no, just not only because of what you said before. You know, we haven't got a lot to say. She went.
She's always got a lot to say. I don't know what
I
she's
know.
talking about.
Spoke very well. You spoke very well, Catherine. All right, well, listen, guys, thank you very much for a fantastic night. We're going to go and I don't know what we're going to do now. Maybe go back to our room.
Do you need to get back down south really quickly?
No, we're staying here. We're in Sheffield.
Yeah.
We're in Sheffield for the night, so what happens in Sheffield stays in Sheffield.
I was going to say, we don't know what could happen tonight with these. Like, it'll be a party till the wee hours, I think. It's already midnight anyway, so yeah, be a good night.
Richard Poxon wants to take us to a go-go bar. I don't know what that is, but that's what he said he wants to take us to.
I think basically it's like dominoes, nothing too outrageous. You know, you will just need a couple of £100 for gambling, probably.
No problem. We'll leave it there, Johnny. Sounds like he's been Domino's before. Right, this is Coogan Cassius with RHONE and Johnny Cole for iFILM London here at the Doubletree. Thank you very much.
Love.